That bow. Can somebody just a minute? Can someone explain the bow? There we go. This is what I want to know. Can someone explain the bow? Because that's like the one thing that I want to know. That's the only thing I want to know. Oh my gosh, dude, you slayed and you got 4 kills. You got your 4 kills, dude. You were at 4 health. Put me back in. Put me back in. Let me get a screenshot with this man. Let me get a screenshot with this man. Yo, 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 best team ever. They're gonna underestimate you and me. Mainly just me, but still. Winner's POV. That's all you need to do is winner's POV on your thing. Ah, 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 ah. Yo, screenshot. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, that was so cool. That was. I mean, I absolutely did nothing, but at the same time, I got the. I lid. I'm gonna send you a pic. I'm gonna send you the pic of when he killed you, and then I, I, wait, did I actually get one? Yes, I got one before you were killed. Huh? But you were wearing Clickety Cat's head. Oh, dude, that was awesome. Dude, you are by far way too good at this, man. Yeah, you were just making it easy on them. Yeah, let me just. Oh, there we go. There we go. Literally 1 second. Wait, I think I can actually. I have the one right after. Yeah, it was perfect timing. Oh, dude, GG's all the way around, man. Holy. I mean, you did it, but at the same time, I'll take partial. I'll take partial. Yeah. Well, we will never be teamed together again. That is for sure. They're gonna say, oh, the inspiration that Zebratonic gave him to win. Oh, but sweaty palms. Your palms are a little bit sweaty. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna head over there.
I would say it's not any different from any other game you play. Do you just get your teammates just always die early? Like, what the fuck's up with that? Yeah. Yeah. You didn't have to. You didn't have to do clicker like that, though. Well, you didn't have to be her. You didn't. Could have killed Brody.
Oh, no way. Was my mic muted my entire recording? Hold on. I might cry.
Scrap if that happened.
I might cry. I might cry. Oh no, please, please. Oh my god.
That'd be such a shame.
No, I didn't get those. It isn't. Oof. Okay, thank god. I guess I just muted it sometime like last 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was scary. It was muted for whatever. Okay, I'm gonna join the dead call.
Okay.
Okay.
I do that.
GG.
Hey,
So what we were
Joey, you
something we were
destroyed
hoping
me.
for in the spec channel too was that Joey, you would get a kill on like Remy or Fruit, which happened. And then if Brody killed you and then killed himself, then the top frag would have been like a 10-way tie for 2.
My bad,
And
guys.
everybody who got a kill got
I
2
actually-
except for Flues who got 1 is what would
I
have
don't
happened.
like to
And
seem.
Brody.
I don't want to seem like was annoying or anything, but I actually have 3 kills because that I got a wolf kill on dog.
Oh, you did get
Oh,
the dog
right,
kill. That's
yeah.
right. No, no.
So actually, I
right.
actually have.
Yeah,
no,
no
you're
one's.
totally right.
No one.
You've
I
got
kept.
it.
I said it like in the chat so many times, like, oh, give Joey another kill on the kill board.
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
Yeah, I asked him
A, I
chat
don't
and
know
I
how
didn't
to
see a
do that, and
response.
B, I didn't see it, but that was I remember watching that. That was definitely Joey's kill.
Did either of the specs see what happened to Flues?
I actually stood up to let my dog in, and when I came back, I just saw that you guys like put him down.
Like we.
I hit like 6 shots in a row on him.
Yeah,
Dude,
clicker
Clicka,
popped
you
off.
got so
Yeah, you
robbed
were
of a
robbed of
kill, and then like
kills.
Josh G2 was right behind you, and Legsy
I
killed
know.
him, and I
Like,
was
if we
like, oh
hadn't
my
swapped
god.
faces right
And then I was
there-
like, then I was like, you guys just like gotta stop being nice to Wacko and just give Clicka those 2
I mean, yeah,
kills.
Brody was ready to fucking burn the whole house they built down like 20 minutes before we killed him.
I'll
Like,
be honest. We weren't gonna. Me and Greek were just gonna hang back, wait for everyone to start fighting each other because we were like really low and everyone else was quite high. And
I
all
could
of a
tell that's
sudden,
what.
and all of a sudden, we see Wing kill Wacko and Llama, and we're like, nope, that's it. Nope, they've crossed the line. I'm going in.
Yeah.
I just feel really
That's
bad. 'cause,
actually
like,
what
I
happened.
killed-
Like everybody went in because they killed them, and they
Yeah,
knew
I
exactly
just
where it
had
happened.
enough. I was like, I don't care if we die.
I
They've got to
tipped the
go.
dominoes over. Finally,
Yeah, I
everything's
felt like
falling down.
them being there in a way kind of slowed fights around here, so everyone
They
was just
created,
hanging out
like-
fight 0-0.
They created like an area of effect of like pacifism. Like,
I was running away
But
from
also-
Greep and Joey, and I saw like 10 people appear on my screen at the same time because everybody was
I
just
just
at
feel
that
bad
house.
I killed Llama while she was like, they had just started enchanting, presumably because they wanted to like actually fight. And I
No,
killed
good.
Llama
To be
while she
honest,
only
I
had
think it was
half her armor
presumably
on.
because they were coming. You guys were coming to kill them.
Yeah, I mean, I think
think
they
that
were
is the
probably
main
prepping for that. But Brody,
I,
like, I could have just like, Brody was like, yeah, we can get the kills, and I was like, I don't want to. And then Remy and Clicka start coming out. I was like, okay, I'm going in.
That's like, oh my god, what was I just gonna say? I forget.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're good. I think I interrupted you actually, but I don't
Repulse and Sonic Joey
recall.
Gamer.
Oh, I was gonna say everybody kept giving Wacko and Llama stuff, including me, because I got confirmation to give them whatever CD they wanted for the jukebox.
Oh.
And
Pig
then
step, right?
That's why they had Pig Step.
they had Pig Step, and then they were like, "What are your favorite CDs?" And I was like, "Well, mine is Pig Step, but Noah's is Stall." So then they played Stall, and then I also, when the little issue happened, where I think it was like if there was a block above the tier 1s, they still lost half their health at meetup, even though they were all on the
Yeah, I was-
surface. So I healed Kai and Fruit because they were like just at 50, so they were close enough to full anyway. But Wacko is at 36, and he was at 56 before then, or something like that. So I did / give Wacko Flipper golden _ apple, and I did not put a number. It turns out when you don't put a number, instead of giving 1 golden apple, it gives you a fucking stack. So I was
Imagine
like,
if
oh
he
my
didn't
god.
say anything.
The moment
Well,
of
he didn't
truth.
notice at first too.
Do it.
I gave him a stack of gapples, and he was like, "What? What are you talking about?"
Winner POV.
Oh,
So I got a question about how people play.
Yo.
Did people not just get shitloads of diamonds through Cleansinator?
My teammate died.
We didn't.
Oh,
We-
I
I
we-
noticed.
we
from the
tried,
spider.
but all our
He got like
caves.
12.
I'm not
got
gonna lie,
funny-
yeah, you two at the end, Remy and Clicky, you guys like pulled out so many diamonds in like the last second.
I forgot it was a thing until I had unlocked it, and at that point, all the caves had gone. And then we
Yeah,
got
we-
distracted by fighting Zoof and Dog.
Yeah, because
Fair.
I was caving
Here-
Dudakaka.
Yeah, and then you guys
and
popped off at the end.
yeah, and then we got like
you guys
literally
went
half
to
of our
meet up
diamonds
with
through
most
friends.
stuff for sure.
Yeah, and we
We
wanted to
started
fight
killing
Joey and Greet, but the first time we started fighting them, they both did like 2 hard to hit. So
Yeah,
like,
we
ooh,
had
maybe we'll come back to this
Yeah,
a
like
little later.
everybody just ran from you, and then when you guys got your first like official fight with Lexi, then that kill got tapped, and I was like,
We
"Ugh."
could win.
When you that fight
was
when we were fighting you
revolting.
guys when you ran from us, we didn't have any healing then. So
Yeah, if we knew that, we would have stayed and fought. We just thought, oh,
Yeah.
these guys are
And I'm
three
pretty
quarters
sure
with
the-
bows
They're
that
full
do 2
diamond
hearts
and
a hit.
hitting hard.
Yeah,
Greeples
we
and Sonic
figured
Joey
that
just,
because
oh,
we
oh,
at that point the people
the
didn't know
cat's
that we
down.
didn't have any healing because we were like
Greeples and Sonic
80
Joey
and
aren't
90 or
gonna
something like
last
that.
much
You're like
longer.
everyone was
Yeah.
running away from us, but like as soon as we hit
But
them
they
for
do have
bows, you're like, oh,
about,
okay, well,
6,000 dogs.
this is fine, I guess.
Big win
Just
on
train-
Zebratonic's part though.
Oh, he went huge.
For real.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You
Oh
know,
my
that
gosh.
last shot, don't know
He's
where it
just
came
lag,
from,
man.
but Zebrotonic definitely pulled through. I think that was actually the bow that I had when I was killed. So
Oh my
somehow
God.
that bow went to Fluz's team, and then whoever killed Fluz took the
I didn't
bow.
pick up the pants.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
we
power
killed
4,
Flus.
yeah.
I had a power 4, but then I
You
picked up
did,
a bow
yeah. I
named
think you actually had the other one in the
Zebrotonics,
game.
and it was
Yes.
only power 3, but I was like, I'm using this. I have no idea
You know how-
where that came from.
So I think that when I want to say that might have gone to Chrysadilla, who then died to Cody and Crow, who then died to someone I'm blanking
No,
on.
Flus had it.
Did
And then
Flus
when
have
we
it?
killed Flus, I gave it to Clicker, and then Fruit got it from Clicker.
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah,
power 4.
I can't lie. When you were pushing on Joey and Greeples and Clicker was back in the forest, I saw Fruit going in for the backstab, and I was like screaming
know.
at my computer.
I was like,
oh,
okay,
we
but we were in a
like,
full
watch
V1.
out!
Yeah,
He's right
but-
behind you.
You should have known we had Fruit and Brody as solos. There was going to be some
Oh, I
villainy
knew.
happening.
They were the final two.
I knew. I was like,
Trust me, I am the
when we were
biggest.
fighting.
I think I said in my footage, I was like, I am the biggest Brody and fruitlogic fans, but holy crap, they're
I
learning and
I
being
think
a
it's
loser.
kind of
loser.
hoping
that-
I went back at 0-0 and started waiting there, and that
I
was
noticed
probably
that,
a
and then you
big
noticed
mistake.
that Joey beat Fruit pretty much, and you were like,
Oh my god, he destroyed me. It was crazy.
I
Yeah,
saw
no, I
you
was
do
just
the U-turn.
expecting it to be over. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He was
I
on.
knew. Okay,
Oh my god.
sorry. I was gonna say, I like when we were fighting, right before I died, and I saw everybody but Brody. I was like, I know I'm just gonna get like randomly hit by some shot from fuck all, and it's gonna be Brody, and it didn't. It happened.
That was my best
Like-
way to get gear.
That's funny.
I ran out of arrows, and I was trying to get a kill with a bow with a name, so I just kept eating crossbow shots to the face against Joey.
Yummy.
And then I
Joey-
didn't realize I
lot
needed to do
of
something
shots
else
Joey
until I was
did
on
you
like
were-
2
you were
hearts.
saying?
Oh yeah, because I was just, I'm just gonna hold my shield up, and then he just kept crossbowing me. And I was like, I should probably do something
yeah.
else.
He was
Is
so
that the
close,
full-
dude.
Is that
Yeah.
the full kill board? Like nobody's name is cut off?
Joey has one more kill.
That's the
I think,
full.
Well,
right?
yeah.
He
That,
has
other
one
than
more
that,
kill, and I think
yeah.
if Crow still has 4, that's not true.
No,
Oh yeah,
it's
that's after he killed me in Zero at the end.
Fruit 4, Joey 3, and then a bunch of 2s, and then 2
Let's
1s.
go
We
back
had
on the
killed
top of the.
Logic won the
Wait.
team of 2 seasons.
We had killed Crody.
Can we do Team of Two
Crow,
next
and
season?
then I saw a message in chat saying, "Greep, get your 4 kills," and I was like, "Greep, have you gotten 4 kills every season? What the fuck, man?" I was like,
Oh, is it real?
I should
Just
just like kill the
season.
other 2.
I just said that because you guys were coming up on you were coming up on Wacko and Llama, and I was like, go and Grief.
No, well, we were like, oh, I mean, like we were thinking like we're low, so either we get kills or they get a bunch of gear.
If
Yeah,
I kill
yeah.
Llama and Wacko,
But they didn't wanna
I
fight.
get 2. If I kill Wacko and Llama, I get 2 golden heads.
True.
Yeah, we probably should have done
That-
that.
And
That was my
like,
mindset too.
I was like,
that
that's
was
the, I was like, that's
mine.
the smart play, but is it the right play? Like,
Like,
for,
I didn't want
for,
to
so-
do it in
for
episode
social
6.
standings, is it the
Yeah.
right play?
He's playing
Yeah,
Survivor.
I
mean,
felt
yeah,
bad
for-
doing
for-
it in episode 6, but then it was episode 7. And it's like we're one episode entirely into meetup. Like that team just being at 0-0 is completely dragging out the game. So I was like, yeah, we just need to
Yeah.
take them out.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, someone had
You
to
guys
do
were
it.
hiding for a while too, Birdie. I don't know what you guys were up to.
We had no gear, and like every team was
Zebrotonics,
like
you
You were just sitting in the
Forwards are
forest crouch
full.
for like
I
an
mean, that's
episode.
that's
Yeah,
where I
and
was
like,
starting to get impatient. Like,
We
if,
were
if that
trying
went
to-
on for like 10 more minutes, I was just gonna go by myself.
We didn't
That's fair.
intend to be full diamond. The people we killed had
Yeah,
diamond.
I got backstabbed by Brody on that hill, and I was like, I'm dead. It's just over. And then, like
Dude, I don't
at
know
5, and
how
I see him with
you
just
over.
one piece of diamond. I'm
If
like,
I'm
oh.
thinking of where you're
Well, I
talking
could have
about,
committed to the backstab, but like there was like the other two teams.
Yeah, you
that
backstabbed me, and I ran
to
in
us.
between the other 2 teams.
I don't know if I managed to like type your name in full caps quick enough for you to be able to see that you're gonna get backstabbed. Because I was like, we were like
Mhm.
there, and I saw you, and I saw Brody running behind you. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, I didn't
dude,
even
and I was
know.
waiting after Clicka got stolen from Josh C2. I was waiting for her to like. She hit like a crazy long shot on Greeples to get him down to one heart. And I was like, oh my god, Brody is totally going to tap that kill from Quicka again, and I'm going to cry.
I was so mad
really
at that
rooting for you,
Lexi
Quicka.
kill
After
on
Flues?
Josh.
I could not hit a
Yeah, that
single
was
shot
messed
after
up.
that.
Wait, who tapped
No,
the
you
kill
hit
on
some
Josh?
jingers. You hit a
Lexi
couple
did.
easy
Lexi.
long shots.
His teammate,
Who? Sorry,
Lexi.
Lexi. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know if Lexi meant to do that or not.
Probably not.
I don't
No, 'cause,
think
like,
so.
We had just switched spots, me and
No,
Josh.
yeah, it looked like
Like-
she kind of like shot through you guys and happened to hit Josh. I really don't think she meant to, but
Still
What made
messed
it
up.
worse is there was like maybe 25 to 30 seconds where I easily had a one tap on Josh. And I was like, no, Clicker deserves the kill.
yeah,
For,
no,
how she
I
did in
could
the
tell.
fight
I
with
could tell. I
Flues.
saw you like look at him and then just go towards Lexi instead, and I was like, oh yeah. And then there was a point. There was a point where Clicker was just following you, and Josh started to come around and was just standing like 3 blocks behind Clicker at 1 heart, and I was like,
I uploaded my footage from that final episode 7. I know we were going to combine them, but if you want, please ignore my rage. I was just a little bit. I was like, I was so close.
You were so close.
dude,
I was so scared.
I should rewatch
So-
my the spec call for that because we were like,
Please don't get mad at me for how I
There's no
reacted.
It's
Get
like
mad
I
at
would have
me.
been madder if I died, so it's okay. I would have cried, and then I like thank God you had some gold for me, and then I almost I fell
needed
into
a
a.
lot from
I
Remy.
mean,
I
love
had it
you,
from
Brody.
Remy.
That
I was
would
about
have
to
been the
use it.
bad ending if you won there.
I was kind of hoping for Brody to not win, even though he was my
Yeah,
teammate.
no, I also said in my POV,
After murdering-
I kind of didn't want to win that.
Yeah,
but
he
I'll-
literally said, "I don't want to win."
It was close.
dude, what the hell? I predicted it.
Technically, I should have
Right
killed
before,
you,
okay.
but I missed the crossbow.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
Probably better like that.
Yeah, that
I
would
said in my footage, I said, while Fruit was at 89 and Joey was at 10, I said, I am predicting Joey will beat the shit out of Fruit Logic, and then Brody will come clean it up and win. And I was very close.
Ooh, so close.
I was very close
How
to
do you
being
get that
correct
type
there.
of prediction?
I have no idea. I
You
just
just
said
had
it.
a feeling. You just had a feeling like Joey's
I
gonna catch
did. I
you.
can play it if you don't. It's real. Also,
I
if
was
you wanna-
definitely upset that when you like cleaned Joey before he could get the gold to heal Fruit. As you can tell in the chat, I was like,
I started typing out messages
You
and
guys
I was
wanna
like,
see the
no,
spec
Joe,
reaction of
be,
Joey?
calm,
I
be
said-
calm, it's fine.
I did. I said Fruit stop in the
I
MC
didn't even.
chat.
I didn't see that.
I didn't even.
Yeah.
Did I was just after I died. I started typing out messages of like frustration, but I was like, "No, be cool. It's fine."
Yeah,
Because I saw him coming and I was like, I know he's gonna just like.
I got that named bow, and I was like, I need to kill him with this bow. I don't care the circumstances, and then it didn't even happen. So
I think after I died,
Oh,
when I
was that the bow that I had on me?
yeah,
I put winner POV on it, but I think we joked about dying. but
I
we
got
just-
that from Flues.
Yeah.
we were saying winner's POV a lot, and then I think
Yeah,
the
it was-
more we said it, the more likely our win became. So must have said
Oh,
just
yeah.
the right amount of
The
times.
secret to success.
Fruit, how much healing did you have when you killed Quicker? Because you got like 3 gaps of her.
I had
He had,
8.
like 8.
Yeah,
That is
Oh my
rough.
gosh.
you
That is
guys,
rough.
you guys like drained me so hard though.
Yeah, he did not have 8 soon after that.
Yeah, it was
He didn't have
gone.
8 at that
Yeah,
point.
I had a feeling going into Vita that like Fruit would be stacked on his own.
Dang,
even
we
though
shouldn't
he
have saved Fruit with that like, cause like Remy was like right behind Fruit.
No, that was the right play.
Like,
That was
oh.
the right play for sure.
Yeah, no, I thought Remy's team was more stacked, but then turns out it was Fruit
Yeah.
Logic all on
We
their
were,
stack.
Well, they
but we were
were.
trying very hard not to be scumbaggy. So
I
we're
don't
just...
know. I don't know about that. It feels like Fruit Logic got more. But,
I only had half diamond, and then I killed Lex and got a helmet, I think, and then and then I got pants from Clicka, so I
yeah,
had
but then
to.
you had the healing that went your way.
Yeah, and then I did have some
Was
heal.
Lex's
Like-
kill on Josh an accident?
Apparently,
That's what I think.
that's what she says, but you never know what
Gotta have a
Giga
footage check on that one.
Screen share
One,
right
one
now.
day you'll get a kill Clicka. It's-
One day.
Well,
one
Clicka,
day.
I feel like
Clicka has a
when-
kill
when
on
you-
round.
When I was really low and you're up in the trees, I was like, okay, I'm fine if Clicka kills me. I feel like I need to like repay
I
her for
was
getting
so
her kill
close.
last
I
season.
almost landed a couple shots on you. I was like,
Yeah.
ah. And then you guys ran away, and then I got backstabbed by Fruit.
Happens.
Well, I would have kept on fighting Joey and Grape, but as
that's
soon as
not so
Clicker was
big.
getting killed, and she dropped 3 gaps. I was like, okay, I can no longer afford to fight these two for the sake of the game, even though I still wanted to fight you guys.
Oh wait, that's
Future
episode
reference.
8.
Future reference. If you're
Episode
if you
8.
are playing a game and you are and Fruit is a solo in it, just expect that you're gonna get backstabbed at some point. Just like it's gonna happen. That's how it. That's how it
that's
happens.
my
Does
thing.
Fruit even backstab?
I backstabbed Clicker, yeah.
No, he just cleans.
Oh, that's
fourth
my
time I've
favorite.
seen
He cleans
backstab.
too,
I don't
yes.
remember seeing like
Never
Fruit
backstabbed
backstab
Clicker
him. I've seen
before.
him, like sneak in a tree and wait until episode 8.
That's
Though.
just a lie.
Never. When have I backstabbed Clicker
Oh,
before?
that
Oh wait, I
season
did
that-
kind of
that-
backstab her in season 1, but then I let her kill me.
Okay,
No, I'm thinking about
how do you
season
want your first RR?
That wasn't a backstab. You saw me. I also took 6 hearts of fall damage in your face.
Well, but how about season 3 of this where you backstabbed Wingu?
Well, Winger's not Clicker, so that's different.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't count.
Okay.
That
We're just
also
talking about
was.
backstabbing Clicker.
The, yeah.
I'm just talking about backstabbing in general. Like it's gonna happen if you're a solo.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like.
That's
how the
your
Fruit
only chance as a solo.
I mean, it
really.
also kind of applies to Brody as well.
Yeah, I
Yes.
needed your gear. That was yummy gear though. Like you were stacked.
Yeah. Well, it was all Azus.
Oh yeah, they didn't
We
have
saw.
banners.
Oh, sorry.
Azuf got so unlucky. Like, was it we were going down into like our original cave and we saw Azuf down there. Like, oh shit, let's go to the surface and wait for him. And then we got up and he just like pelted him. And then he dug down again. And we were gonna leave, but then we ran into Dog.
Oh!
And so we
Oh.
drained him a bit, and then we fought them and killed them both.
Oh,
Whose
I love
server is
I
this?
absolutely love this.
Brody's.
It's my server.
I think he did. Did the
Did
head
you
reveal?
do something with fossils?
No.
Never went to the woods.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
then I just got super unlucky because I found 2 of them and got 0
But he
diamonds.
also, like I
Which kinda
said, he
sucks.
took damage from that. That's.
I forgot those were in the game.
Isn't that pretty rare with fossils?
Yeah, I
saw
feel
that
like
Joey
it's
might be
rare.
going down soon.
Maybe
I swear,
Nudon
like-
increases them.
And
Yeah, it could be increased on Newdon,
Maybe.
like, to get something for finding. Actually, I'm pretty sure I did see that in the Newdon
both
Discord at
sides?
some point.
That's always
Yeah, I'll
the
look
question.
into it.
Is this new version thing a Nudon thing or a vanilla thing, or does this other server have something weird with it?
Yeah, it's
Well, I
very
found 2 of them. I was like, oh shit, we might have like 20 diamonds each here. I was like, oh nope, just a lot of funny sounding bone blocks.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
so.
I guess you
convinced,
can't
but-
really do anything with bone
I
black in
don't see
UHC.
Brody from where you are. from here.
Wolves.
Wait,
Well, actually no, because they turn into bone meal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they turn into bone meal.
He needs more support, sister of his.
Anyway, thanks for having me, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 3 a.m.
Jeez, you also
All
destroyed
right,
me.
rest well.
Good night.
See you, gamers.
Good morning, really.
Wait,
I-
I wanted to ask if you like cherry pies more than apple pies. Damn.
Dang.
I would love to know what happened to Ripper and why you said hi and then died.
That was so funny. And
He
me-
just gave up.
yeah.
He died to the freaking his wolves that he got from Faz.
Oh my
They-
god.
the
They
wall.
tried like to spawn the wolf in mid fight, and he just.
Yeah,
No, he was hiding, and they saw the dogs, so they found him. And then they lavaed him, so he just stood there and said hi, and then died.
That is quite
Devo.
unfortunate.
he probably just wanted to go to bed and he didn't want to try his.
Yeah, Faz almost got away as well from the 2.
I saw those
Yeah, I felt
2
bad.
right above us.
I felt
think.
bad for that. I felt bad for that team.
I didn't. They deserved it.
What did they do?
They ran above me and I wanted to get first blood, but then they ran away.
They were
Oh.
Australian.
And they were Australian. I didn't know if they had enchants though, so. Yeah, the Australian part is unforgivable.
Absolutely. And at no point during our conversation did anybody in our team do an Australian accent.
That's why I put the Australians together, so no one has to deal with them.
Wait, then what did I get?
Punishment.
That's okay. I had to refrain from doing a Australian accent.
It's okay, you can do it now.
I also thought the
I
combination
don't
of
think I
you
would-
and Remy was the funniest thing I could have done. I just had to.
Okay.
This is a dynamic of 2 people I don't think I've ever interacted with are funny people.
No, I played Newdon private games before.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
I always forget about like people actually have like connections with Udon people because of that.
Yeah.
Zebra, were you recording, like, you're spectating?
I wasn't, just because I was joking about the winner's POV, and I was like, "There's no way our it was gonna have that god tier luck." So basically,
Oh, he said it.
you've got all the spectating stuff, and
Yeah, I have like no mic for the last 10 minutes, which is unfortunate because my sister came in, so I muted on Discord, and then I guess I muted in Streamlabs as well somehow. But I thought the binds were different, so you guys don't get to hear me scream really loud when I win after hiding and cleaning people up.
Do post commentary.
Well, actually, we even talked about doing like a podcast at the episodes and everything.
Yeah, we did come up with that idea at some point.
Our team shouldn't have won just because you were teamed with me, and I even stated in the Can You Make, I was like, whoever you're teaming with me is gonna lose, and then
The best jinx ever.
I also, when Ninetales like immediately took first damage, and I have to assume that's because he was on Kai's team.
Yeah, he must have transferred that over.
Like it had to have been on purpose.
Because Kai couldn't take first damage.
No way he was like, Ninetales, could you take first damage? And Ninetales said yes, though.
No way. No way.
Maybe he just didn't want the stress of being the Iron Man. Oh, I'm getting football.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad Dog got Iron Man. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's up? When?
I'm okay giving
Maybe?
up Iron Man to Dog of Krondor.
Dog versus cat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh.
Oh, also Fruit. Welcome to.
Okay, have fun.
Actually, no. I think you're still top of the kill board with 12 now.
Does that go to Home Depot?
It's Fruit with 12, Greep with 10, Azuf with 8. And
Okay,
then
I don't want to go to Home Depot.
7. And
You
then
have 10
me,
kills?
Randy's.
Yep.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you I
He's
got a
got-
kill in every season I played.
Yes.
I know. I was.
Yes,
I,
yes,
and
yes.
then I thought you had 4 every time. And
yeah.
I was like.
No, I only got 4 last season.
You got 1 in season 1, 1 in season 2, 2 in season 3, 4 in season 5, and then 2
Oliver.
this season, and you didn't play season 4.
Hey, that doesn't count. I didn't know you didn't play season 4.
Yeah, I missed it.
This
I
guy's a
missed it.
fraud.
Whoa, hey.
This is what I
Wanna
would
make every
say.
season?
I'll just have to continue updating the stat. Okay, I do need to ask, because this is the only thing missing from my footage. Which order did Klicka and Greep die in? Was it Klicka then Greep?
Klicka died first.
I'm just
Yeah,
super
Klicka
shocked.
died first.
Okay.
I'm just super shocked to have like another like really close season. I'm like waiting for like that steamroll season that like no one likes.
You're
Everyone's gonna
welcome.
get
Season
mad.
4?
Season 4 was a steamroll for the last like 2 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, like almost every season has been close. Season 1 and season 4 are like the exceptions.
Yeah.
Um.
But like even then, no one was like really like mad.
I'm so mad.
So
That's
Season
good. That's
4
good.
was interesting because it had 2 teams that got 10 kills each,
And then
one
Ninetales.
team that got 1. Who did Klicka?
Yeah.
How did Klicka die and how did Greep die? Like who shot each of them?
I killed Klicka
Brody
with
killed
a
me.
crossbow.
And Brody shot me from like the
Oh,
the
right.
nether.
Who picked up the Ender Pearl from
Arrow went
Klicka?
through the portal and came out and hit me.
Probably.
Brody, did you pick up the Ender Pearl from Klicka?
There was
Not
some
from
ender.
Klicka.
There was some ender pearls on the ground where Remy died.
Yeah, we each
Okay,
had a pearl.
I guess you just didn't use it.
I don't know if pearl damage was on and I could have escaped that way, but I was like,
It was
It
on.
was-
You would have died.
yeah, I think I was in a lose-lose situation there. I don't think there's
Right.
any way I win that.
I mean, you
Yeah,
got me to
come
half a
over
heart.
here.
You did almost win.
Because here's the thing: I died to a crossbow. If I had like shielded, I die. If I charge with my axe, I die. If I pearl, I die. There was no way I was getting out of that alive.
If I
Sounds
just...
like a skill issue to me.
That's your teammate! That's your teammate!
You know what, Joey? You should have done.
What
Should have
should
hit
we have
escape and click disconnect.
Oh, man.
How's it gonna
Guys,
hit you then?
you see,
How-
now that's a smart play. I should have.
Yeah, How's it gonna get you then?
That's a good point. I think there's no shot. Yeah.
Ninetales!
I'm missing.
Ninetales, did you take damage on
Left to play,
purpose?
Or are you out? No, you're out. Shit.
I've been out for a little bit now.
Yeah, it's okay. No, I'm out as well. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's
What did I miss
gonna
in
need
my
a- we're
breakfast
talking
making time?
We were talking about you.
we need to
Oh
figure
my
out a way to make
god.
it better.
I won't tell you say good things, and I won't tell you say bad things.
Congrats on winning Peaks and Valleys season 20.
Yay!
Whoa.
20.
Me?
Also, I did get revenge for last Team of 2 season because Wacko and Llama killed me in that
Yeah, it was the same thing.
season. So I got to kill both of them. Who did Dog die to? Because I'm missing his
Me.
death.
A wolf.
It
Oh,
was
okay,
Joey's,
you-
wolf,
Joey's
yeah.
dog.
So I need to look for when you get your second. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
right, because that wouldn't show up on the thing. Okay.
Poor
shit.
dog dying to a dog. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
realized
I
that.
thought
that was
That's
ironic.
quite funny.
Your
Nine
dog
toes.
got
So it would have been
fucked by
around
your
when you
guys'
got
dogs.
your first kill. Okay.
Yeah,
Because a
honestly, based
creeper
off of
blew up.
this,
A creeper blew up, and then there was water that pushed dog into the creeper explosion hole, and then all of your dogs just poured in on him. He
Oh,
took like 5 hearts to that while you guys
God.
were killing Azu.
that's unfortunate.
we really got lucky with that one because we really did not find any diamonds, and then we just kind of
Okay.
managed to
Crow-
get
Crow-
to like a really stacked team out like.
Crow and I
outnumbered.
basically had nothing until we killed Chris. Chris really helped us.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
hunting for people. We were so bored of caving because we couldn't find caves. It was just strip mining, so we just tried to hunt for most of the season.
Dude, there were a lot of
Isn't
instances
this
where
talk intro
people were
boring
like
as
right
fuck?
next to each other in caves and just didn't
Of course it's
notice.
boring as hell.
We were in a
Talking
cave and
intros
we
are.
I
had
don't know
people within 200 blocks of us.
Yeah, you
Do-
had
do
4
remember
people, didn't you?
Yeah, we had the same thing. I was like, I have a radar now. There may be people within 20 blocks. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
The
was that
radar
what it
didn't
was?
help. The radar just made Joey paranoid
not
the
really.
entire
Yeah,
time.
no,
There was
the
a
radar.
team.
The radar just made me
There was-
terrified. I was just
There
running
was-
around screaming.
I forget
There
who it
was-
was, but there was a team strip mining towards the ravine that you and Greep were in, and they were like very close, and then you both went a different direction. Both
You,
teams.
Yeah, the
I
radar-
knew it. I knew we should have left. I told you.
Yeah,
I knew there was gonna be.
they
The
didn't end up
radar
getting
was
there, but they
right.
were like blocks away.
The
And then
radar was
Radar
right.
didn't work how I wanted it to.
Wingu and
'Cause
Brody,
I wanted-
there was the cave fight between Fruit Logic when Flues and Chris jumped Fruit and Zebra. You guys were probably 60 blocks away. Strip
What?
mining.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We knew there was a team close because of the.
We got a
trap.
lot of crazy like.
Yeah, the
people caving
radar
by each
and
other.
the I'm excited to see that from your perspective. We just didn't
Yeah.
know. How did
Mhm.
we not see like any name tags?
You guys were maybe right outside of name tag range, but
Oh,
pretty
okay.
close. Pretty close.
I definitely like want if you're gonna upload like on unlisted, I'm definitely gonna check that out. Like,
Yeah, I will probably tonight or tomorrow. So
hell yeah.
The small map was fun.
I have a
but-
couple screenshots. Let me see.
I do
Oh,
think the
there was
small
also-
map was
this
nice
is
though.
crazy. Right before
banana.
meetup, Brody and Wing, you guys were sitting on a sand hill, and buried in the sand hill was a
Whoa.
completely underground temple.
Oh my
that I
god.
just sent in the
Oh.
season 6
Was there
chat.
anything of it poking above the ground?
There was a surface cave that showed a couple sandstone that
Oh my
was
Oh,
one
yeah, I
of the
see the
pillars.
god.
There was no
Dude,
way
me-
I found that.
Yeah, no.
Crow and I had the best spawn. Right near our spawn was a desert temple, a village, another ruined portal,
You
a
guys did,
shipwreck.
yeah.
Holy cow.
Oh, so that's where you guys spawned.
Oh, so you tried to
I
give
have
yourself the
that
best player in the game and the best spawn. Okay. You want to tell us what else you gave yourself throughout the season or no?
But we somehow killed Cody. and
I was
Crow.
DMing
like,
that.
"Oh,
guys
shit,
were-
we just did
Give
that."
God what?
No.
We
Diamond.
I
just
did
had no
myself give
healing.
Wacko Flipper a
Like,
stack of
you guys
caps, so that was a
You
mistake.
guys just
Yeah.
had more health than us.
Well, also when we were first
No, we had
fighting
no
you guys,
healing. Yeah.
when we
Yeah,
were-
but you just had like more like overall health while going in. You had more.
Yeah, no,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about our first fight. We only had a head and a gapple then, but each. But anyway, I was
The
saying,
only
like,
reason why we went back is because we saw Joey at 65, then we saw him heal after a bit, and then I'm like, all right, maybe they do still have healing. We're not gonna
That
fight.
was my, that was my last one, I think. I
But
think that
yeah,
was my
you
last
got
one.
close to me and I shot you twice. And I was like, holy shit, my bow. Because
So
like I think it
Yeah,
took me
your
being at-
bow fucking destroyed me, and I had half
Yeah.
prod diamond.
Cody, you and Crow were definitely like the best team in the game in my eyes, and then you guys fucking sucked at PvE. It's so bad.
Was
Same.
Crow going down to like 35? Was that lag or was that just bad? Like
I think
No,
he
no,
like blew up to a creeper or something.
He blew up to his creeper, and then he fucked up his monitor. So that's why we asked him to, because he could not see his screen. His screen was just fucked.
did he like he just turned it off or something? Like he set the wrong setting? Like
He transitioned his monitors and flipped them all over or something like
oh my
that.
god.
Something happened.
Play the game.
So I asked to get kicked on the server so he didn't take more damage. The damage was
And then
legit.
later,
so that was-
like, you guys would just be like walking around on the surface and like take fall damage all the time, and then you got poisoned at that one point, and I was like, oh my god, these guys.
Oh, Joey named his video Joey versus Psyops 2. Wow.
Yeah, we would have had like 8 gaps each going in a meetup, but we actually like did not, you know. But then we only went in a meetup with like 3 gaps or something each.
Yeah, there were some crazy points. Also, Crow and Crow's not here, but Cody, how did Crow see Fruit like towards meetup?
I mean, I
guys
saw
were
them.
You saw?
Oh wait,
them.
no, was he? I'm pretty sure he's lying because I was literally in the corner of the map. So.
Yeah, and they were like 50 blocks from you.
Oh, what? He wasn't
Oh, we
trolling?
didn't. Oh no, we just noticed his hat layer.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys, all 3 of you and Kai and Ninetails were all in the corner within like 100 blocks of each other
Oh,
for like
gosh.
the entirety of episode 5 and never
Me
saw
and,
each other.
me and Crow had no idea where Fruit was. We just saw his hat layer.
Okay,
There
thank
was-
God.
So after eventually Crow and Cody leave, and Kai and Ninetails just are like strip mining towards where Fruit is, and Fruit is just going the other way. So they were just like following each other without knowing it. There were a ton of moments like that this season.
Yeah, I was hoping for more fight, like free meetup because of the 750 border, but
It was very close. There were people close to each other like all the time. So it's fun
Yeah.
to watch as a spec point of view because people were just barely. There was a point like, I think Clicka, you surfaced like, I don't remember when it is. Clicka here?
No.
I think Clicka.
I don't think so.
There was a point that she surfaced and like went to Remy to get enchants, and like surfaced like maybe 25 blocks from Kai Smarty Pants, but they were both looking the other way and ran the other way. So that was almost crazy. Yeah, there were just a lot of instances of that, which was fun to spec. I feel like I always
And
catch
since
stuff
the
that I
raid-
get speaking to that no one would ever catch.
and since the radar detected your teammate, I noticed that's why Crow logged off a bunch so I could use the radar.
It didn't detect Brody for me.
It
I was
detected
wondering if it
Crow.
would detect me. I also didn't know it like didn't tell you who it was, so I was like,
Yeah, I wish it did, but
I thought what happened with you guys, Brody and Wing, was when the other 2 teams fought in your cave. I thought you saw them on the radar, and like you started to dig away after they did that, and I thought you were just trying to get out of dodge.
What
I guess you had
episode
no
was
idea.
that?
I can look. I think it was.
Because
It was.
that might have been the episode we were trying really hard to find diamonds to get the objective.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. It was episode
We did
4.
find caves with like a lot of torches in them, and like we found like lit furnaces.
Yeah, we
That's how
were
we found-
finding evidence of people. We just must have not been looking in the right direction. So
like
we
we
must have
couldn't,
missed it.
we
There's a bit
couldn't
of my
see
footage
IGNs
where
or
I, like,
anything.
Yeah. You guys were definitely like out of name tag range, but like pretty damn close, pretty close to like the next closest thing.
Because I'm assuming that was like their cave. Like,
I'm pretty sure you eventually find the cave that Chris and Flues left once they saw a zebra. I
okay,
believe that's what you found.
that is pretty wild.
Because they were in that cave and then Chris saw Zebra's name and started to dig towards it, so they left, and then I think a bit later you found it.
That was definitely wild.
Okay, I'm uploading my footage. I need to make space for later today.
Yeah, dude, the entire season, like Joey was freaking out about the tracker getting people up, picking people up, and I was like, no, it's fine. They're they're probably not very close. And then like that kept on happening, and when it like finally the time he picked it up, Azuv up, and I was like again like, oh, there's probably no one there. He's like, no, I actually see a name. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, I can here. Let me screen share this a little bit, and you guys can see how close we are.
Ninetails, did you take first damage on purpose?
Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
Did Kai make you do it, or did you just do it?
Just did it myself because it's like,
Um,
well, if I somehow get Iron Man again, I don't think anyone's going to be happy about that.
I would be happy.
Oh.
I'd be fine with
I would've
that.
been under
Yeah.
I gotta go to work, but thanks for playing, guys.
Thanks
Good
for
season.
hosting.
Thanks for
I was
hosting.
just
This was a
in
good season.
chat, by the way, but I remembered that Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I remember that it would be spoiling that they were together, but Fruit totally punched Zebratonic to take his Iron Man.
No, I
No,
didn't.
it wasn't that you punched
No,
him.
it was a
It was
creeper.
that, yeah, you blew up a creeper and shielded it, and then he walked up on you
Oh,
and
it was-
took like 2%.
yeah, it was
damage.
so sad.
That's tough.
I was like, you were so close to
So-
Iron Man. He's like, it's okay. I was like, no.
So here's these two getting jumped. Wingu and Brody, that's you right there.
That was deleted.
That
And this
might
was
have-
this was when you started to head the other They're going direction. in a different direction now.
'Cause, yeah, I
So if
remember
they get
that-
involved in this fight, it won't be soon.
No,
But this is
because this
definitely
must
going to be a
have
fight,
been after.
100%.
This was after the Krenzinator episode, so we already had Krenzinator at this
Mhm.
point. So I think we were just trying to find gold because we just had
Totally.
shit gold
Yeah,
left.
you guys were pretty close to like Fruit over here, because that's you.
Oh
That was
man.
Fruit.
Oh,
Although Wing and
please.
Brody are.
I ended up losing
together.
Krenzinator
Oh, yeah, I
because
remember.
time moved piece. Before I did.
Hey, Smarty Pants.
And let me see if I can find where everybody.
We
in the
made it
corner.
to. I crafted a golden apple in episode
yeah.
1 with like 50 seconds to spare.
So here's Fruit. That is that's Cody and Crow, and that is Ninetales and Kai.
Oh my god.
Wait, is there like
That was-
another, like, what is that other glowing thing? Like by.
That's Noah Spaghetti.
Okay.
Specking with me. But yeah.
I think the small map really helps with
Oh yeah, what the heck? All three. of these
making
things
things
Is it his
interesting that
compass
you
radar
can like. It
thing?
feels
Yeah, I
more
think
likely
so.
that you will run into somebody in your cave
these
or
things are kinda
something.
close.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I think it works
Yeah, no,
best
it
with,
was
like,
it was a
small
really fun
teams.
watch because people were close to
Yeah.
each other almost all the time.
Yeah, I think the game will make people stay very close to each other, and that's why probably not a lot of fight happened, even though it was 750 border.
This is so
Yeah,
sad.
some of it was crazy.
I was just so far away from Zebra, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, Joey and I
Yeah,
caved
you
together.
were. You went really far in the.
Honestly,
Actually, like most people came together.
there's a very.
I mean, we were
scary
like in
part
the
where
same
I get
cave.
jumped
He was
by,
just
like,
too far away.
Cave spiders on multiple sides and somehow just not get hit.
Oh, because you had God mode enabled?
Oh damn! What's up, Kai?
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what
just showing
happened.
how close you guys were to people.
Hey.
Here
I
I
did not
made-
have fun this season, but it was
Maybe
alright.
it's like
Can't win them
This
all.
is
You want to see
the-
something crazy, Kai?
Let's
like
see it.
the Black Rocket.
Oh, and
Wait,
the-
that's
in
another
the-
one. That's another one.
I'm gonna screen share in 2 seconds.
It's this one
Okay,
right
right,
here
thank
where I
you.
get.
How many people have played every season now? Is it just 4?
It's the perfect attendance club is
Or 5, right?
It's 8 people actually. It's Cody, you, Ninetales, Brody, Wacko, Clicka, me, and Slime.
Oh wow, I thought it was 8 like last
There.
season. What is that, Brody?
The hell?
I don't know. I didn't get hit there, but
That's crazy.
that was actually the scariest thing.
Oh god, yeah, this fucking thing. I was telling Brody like this happened to Greep in season 1. Please don't like
Actually,
Brody.
I think it's episode 4. I'm sorry.
Brody was trying to tackle cave spider spawners like without like just directly like going to them. I was like, please don't do what Greep did.
Thing.
Okay. So if I go to the end of this episode, you guys were in the corner, right, Kai?
Mm-hmm.
And in that corner with you, I think is this. Yeah, that's
Not
you
too
right
happy
there.
about the
And
one.
then
There's Fruit
monster
Logic or
by here.
something.
Fruit Logic is right there.
We were looking
And-
for him. We saw his hat layer.
And right there.
What the heck? Why are you guys
is,
hat layer hunting me? So was
No,
green
no.
team. It's
Yeah,
messed
so
up.
you guys were all. I gotta find like right. I gotta.
Ninetales saw your hat layer.
Ninetales.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
I just
And
noticed.
then we were like, he's nearby. Let's try to get away.
Get away or get
Like the
to
whole-
me?
Yeah.
We were in the
yeah.
corner, so we had to
Oh
like.
yeah, here's it.
Yeah.
I think there's a
Where's
good.
Grossy
Write this
Fruit?
down.
Wait, so you didn't want to
Be in
fight
the
me?
corner.
Or
No,
they
we
were
know
pretty close to
we know
each
you're
other.
good.
Is it
Oh,
Grossy
okay.
Fruit?
Oh yeah.
You have
so
solo
go
buff, so.
down. Wait, how does
I
this-
enjoy having solo buff.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Well, we
nice.
were one of the more
Is it-
weaker teams
Oh, they
in
were pretty
comparison
close
Bro, it's
to.
pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Were you only like
there's
one
a,
piece?
I did only have
Kai,
boots.
are you looking here?
Oh my.
That is you. That's Ninetales. That's Cody and Crow, and that's Fruit.
Oh no. The
then
Cody
you
Crow
guys
team
just,
was
like,
so annoying.
Strip mining towards the corner, and Fruit was like, you were like slowly following Fruit the whole time without knowing it. It was funny.
Yeah, I was like trying to find a place to dig down, and then I don't know. I saw his hat layer again, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fight him because I will die Fruit's better than me.
I don't know if I've ever won a cave fight, at least in a round.
You would not have won that cave fight
Oh,
because
yeah.
we were both full diamond.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know.
Who gets the more powerful solo buff, Fruit or Colin? We need to test this in a recorded round.
Definitely him. I mean, he just has the
Definitely
years of
Colin.
history. I've done it like a couple times.
True. You're still a newbie to this whole business.
I think I've done it like 3 or 4 times. I've won as a solo, which is like 10 times less. as he
My
has.
dogs go crazy. I'll be back.
Yeah.
But I also have choked as a solo, so
Yeah. More so than Colin has. Colin has choked as a solo, but it's usually like when he gets out geared or something.
I mean, can you really call it choking as a solo?
I mean, like season 3.
Yes.
I should have won season 3. And
I
season
think
4.
Grape should have won season 3.
I wish you guys won instead of Elu, but
I did not watch season 3. I'm gonna be real.
Season 3 was
was very unlucky for us.
I mean,
Yeah,
season
4 was-
3, if it wasn't for Elu getting the health.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Dom dying.
I'm just too good. I just accidentally killed him. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It makes sense because you want to like.
I mean, I just shot, and it was unfortunately him instead of Elu. But then I just like 8 shots. In my footage, I said getting shot 2 times in a row here means nothing to me, but it ended up meaning something, and I died. So. And then this was also really close. Joey did way more damage to me than he should have, but I ran out of arrows and wanted the bow kill. So I just kept walking into his face.
Joey got really close.
Yeah, he did. And
Yeah,
then-
I think the Joey's entire like meetup play here is like a moment of the year, like the entire Joey's entire episode 7 probably.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good. I mean, I did play like fruit logic.
He probably
but...
would have had one of the best perspectives of this. Best playing
As a
perspectives
solo
of
in
the
that
year.
meetup too, I totally understand
Yeah.
it. Brody had no
honestly.
reason to play the way he did.
Well, I mean, he ended up running out of healing really early, and he had the worst gear out of everyone there. So
I was like,
yeah, but like, do you really want to win after all that? Like, I don't.
I mean,
I wanna
Brody
win.
didn't want to win either, so it's just like I was trying really hard to get Brody to stop hiding in the forest. And
well, he
go
was
and
on
heal.
19%, wasn't he? So, and
Well,
I was
no,
still on like
when
full.
when we were both alive, like I was.
Oh,
like, He
okay.
was like hiding on the outskirts of everything
Like-
and running away, and I was like, come on, like we gotta fight,
No.
we gotta fight, please. Like,
No,
you know.
you don't understand how Brodator plays. He doesn't listen to you, and then he tries to
Yeah.
win.
Like
Like
it was
zero
so close, dude.
communication. It's just always like that. It's just typical
Yeah.
Brodator.
Not much to do, but yeah.
It almost worked.
Yeah,
If
he
I think
almost
if
got
he
the worst
I
win of
think
all
if he
time.
was sorry, I kept talking as soon as you started talking.
My bad. Same here. Go ahead.
I think there's a universe where Brodator played even more scummier in that part and just like totally just cleaned up like fruit, like after the Joey fight,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, if he was closer, he would have one tapped me.
yeah. Like there's a universe where he
Yeah, I
had
could definitely
0
easily see
shame,
that.
but that would not have made for a very good ending to the season. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, people would be very upset if Brodator won. I'm gonna be real.
Yes.
I would have.
Yeah,
I
no.
honestly would have been upset if he won too. It's like
Yeah, Brody winning that would have sucked. like I love him. I get how he was playing, but also like when like everybody was fighting and he was just not there, and then suddenly everyone's low. Like that's
there was a like it just changed very quickly from there's 4 solos and Fruit is obviously going to win because he has like 90 health and then everybody else is like below 5 hearts. It
Mhm.
went very quickly from that to it could be anybody's game with what Joey did to Fruit. Like
Yeah.
it definitely could have changed in a worse way.
Yeah, I mean, if Joey like killed me though, Brody could have also like one tapped him if he was close. I thank you, Brody, for being like 100, 200 blocks away when there's 2 other people left in the game.
He pearled away twice when there were 4 solos. Like, or no,
Wait,
like,
did he pearl away from someone?
Grape, I think.
Oh, did he?
And then he pearled away from like Remy or
From
Joey?
me.
Oh, he pearled away from you. Yeah, he had 2 pearls and he used both of them to run away.
That's not what he usually does, so at least nobody got very
Yeah,
aggro pearled.
I did tell him like, hey, you could have pearled in on Joey. It would have been a scummy, or pearled in on you. Sorry, and it would have been like.
Wait, did he
you
still have
probably
one at the
would've
end?
died. No, he used it like when he pearled away from you, but in
Oh,
that
but he was on like
situation, I
3
feel like-
hearts, so.
But I think there was a moment where you were looking away and hadn't noticed him. At least I think so. Maybe you were
Backstab me
at
before. I don't know. I'd have to check.
There was a moment where he could have done that, but he didn't do it, and it was better for that.
I think this is the first time me and him have killed one another in a round, despite playing like 20 rounds together.
This is my first time teaming with Brody, so that means that
Yeah, I haven't teamed with him either.
Klicka is now my person I've shared the most rounds with without teaming.
Let's put you
Oh,
guys
wow.
team of 2 together next season.
I was just gonna say, like, I have no chance of doing that in this round because we're both like bottom tiers. So
I mean, I guess it depends on the
Probably
team
no
size.
other round either.
If you get 2 like tier 1s, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Wingu's 3 and Click is 4 is what it currently
I-
is. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, maybe I'm just being down
Yeah.
on myself, but I do think that maybe lately I'm more deserving of like tier 4, unless there are absolutely nobody better than me. Like, unless I'm better than every single.
I mean,
tier 4, which I
your
don't-
team was one of the more
It's
balanced
possible.
ones in this.
Yes, I
there was
agree with
there was a few teams that like your
Azuf's Song
team
of Krondor was good.
was it? That's just Azuf.
Azuf's like the best player.
I mean,
on the
Azuf
roster.
is the best player, I would say.
No, actually, Crow.
Yeah, him and
is. Crow
Crow.
plays like a rat. I hate
Crow,
playing
Azuf,
Crow.
and Remy, I think, were the best people in this.
Bro gets so
roster.
passive aggressive when I call this playstyle annoying. They like pearled on me in a 2v1 like on 5 hearts. Like
That
what
just
game?
goes to show how big of a threat you are. That's what it means. Yeah, I've never fought Apple Pie 78
I'm
before.
No, Remy's good.
Yeah, I found that out.
He also is Australian, so he has
Yeah, I agree with that.
larger advantage in Aussie ping. but-
He's Australian and he has experience with the shield combat too because of the.
Yeah, and he had
Lead on
punch
games.
like and
Yeah, that was
and a ton of
screwing me
range.
up. Like he didn't. I don't think he did any damage with the punch, but it was still like screwing me up. I was like, oh my god, he has punch.
It probably did a
It knocked you into that
cool
cave
concept
there, and
already.
you lost all your healing.
If I still had my lava bucket, I think I had a chance of killing Remy when he cornered me in the cave because I had the lower ground on him, and I got him to like 50 or something. But I didn't have my lava bucket, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
he broke.
but
Once he
also-
broke my shield, that was
Oh,
that was
dang.
the moment I pretty much just dead.
Let's be honest, Wingo. You deserve to die there.
Yeah.
You had committed the sin. You had to pay your toll.
Someone had to do
I
it.
had to.
I would have. I'm happy it was Wingu. I think the only other person I would have rather seen kill both of them would be Klicka. But Wingu got revenge, so it's
I
better
think
that
we
way.
were gonna try to die to Klicka, and then I just like Remy shoots me while I'm on the roof, and I just like, okay, fuck it. I break through the roof and I kill Flama while she's like half armor because she's enchanting, and then I kill Wacko, and then all hell breaks loose in that house,
Oh,
and
man.
I chase down a cave.
Yeah, I saw the house and there was like 20 people there, and then the next time I see the house, it's on fire with lava on it.
It was like everybody was just waiting for them to die, like waiting for something to happen there.
Yeah, because it's like if you're the person who goes in there, it's like you're public enemy number 1 if you kill those people who aren't doing anything.
Joey and I
Yeah.
we were after we killed Crow and Brody, we were definitely hanging back because we're on 2 and 5, I think.
Mhm.
I also realized it's just not worth it to mine full diamond in these rounds. You just get hard targeted.
That's what I didn't counter you guys, so I mean, but it makes sense
Well, it
if you have the
doesn't
best
help that
gear,
our
you should
scheme
get targeted.
just was actually quite bad.
Yeah, I guess.
Joey and I benefited a lot
I feel
off of
like-
being full diamond and having like powerful bows because we had no healing. People kept on running from us because like our bow, we would shoot them and be like, oh fuck, and then they would run away because they would think we still.
Yeah, you genuinely need like half proj 3 in order to not take any damage from the bows.
Yeah, I think I was
I had
Proj 3, Proj 2, Proj 2 at the end.
I had
There's,
one
like-
proj 1 piece, and then the rest was prot 1 or prot 2.
I'm gonna go back into my recording and find the time where I shot Cody twice and just show how much damage it did to him.
Yeah, Crow had the Proj 4 chest plate, I'm pretty sure.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Ew.
It ended up in Joey's
had it,
hands,
yeah.
which is why he was able to survive so long in the fruit logic fight.
Yeah, I feel like I had power 4, but my bow wasn't doing that much damage to people at like when it was near the end.
Like the bows were way too powerful.
I don't know. I think everybody
Well,
at the end was like, "I need proj." So
I think there's an armor buff instead of a bow nerf on this server.
that's what someone said in chat.
Yeah, it might not
It's
be
still-
100%, but
When you have a Proj 3-piece in 1.8, you only take a heart. When you have Proj 4, you take less. In this version, it's like you take way more bow damage.
Good.
Good.
Make it more buff the bows even.
Oh my.
I'm happy with how I went out. My luck in RRs has been abysmal lately, so this was like my favorite RR I played in the past couple months.
It's
Yeah,
cool seeing
same.
you get kills.
Yeah, I think it's cool too. It's always really nice to do that.
And
even if it's silly.
you killed the two biggest threats in the game before they became their reign of terror.
Hey.
Hey,
friend.
Yeah, I think my bow is doing 3 hearts per shot to
Yeah.
Cody right there. It looks like.
I had a mending book as well. I don't really know if there's any gain.
I saw actually a few people found a mending book. Because we weren't allowed to open chests before people did, because the way I think Brody's server works is it like doesn't load what's in the chest until someone opens it.
That's just the new versions that loot
is
isn't
it?
generated until you open
in
it.
the middle of
because
something,
otherwise
right? There's like
the luck potion effect wouldn't mean anything.
I don't know.
The luck
Do we
potion
need to go
effect
right
gives you
now? Can we
better
go when
loot
it's like
on the loot
darker?
tables.
So
I
it's
didn't
not
even
as
know that was a
hot.
thing. Anyway.
Yeah.
We would like right click
Bro,
anyone
it's
if they
literally
went
the
to open a
ugliest
chest
day
and,
of
like,
the
see
year.
what
What are you
was
talking
locked
about?
in their inventory. And
I didn't even
besides,
see that.
Yeah, but it was
Grables.
nice out.
What?
Lexi found a
Doing-
notch apple.
No, there was no clouds.
Wow.
But I saw a
Yes.
bunch of people like an enchanted book would pop up, and I'd be like,
Plus,
oh
I
my
haven't
God, and it was
talked to
just
Billy or
mending.
Joe yet to see if they're available. So
They can repair using an
if you want, yeah.
I got a mending book as
Yo.
well.
I don't
And then
know.
a Proj 2 and a Proj 4.
We got
Oh,
an
I didn't
infinity
catch
book.
those.
Okay, bye.
You would have
No.
done a lot more Proj 4. I'm telling you.
Who, me?
Yeah. In
Yeah, maybe.
that,
Too bad I wasn't
That
playing the
would
game.
Oh.
unfortunate, really.
I found.
But did
Does that-
anybody in this channel at least bump into my signs at all, or no?
No. I wanted
Because
to.
they scattered us as like regular players at first. So I saw the time. I used about a minute 30 to punch a tree down, make signs, and I was going as close as I could to 0-0. And then I saw a message in chat that was like, "Can you put them in spec?" So I just threw them down, and I was like,
I would have like I think I joked like they should just release you guys onto the meetup if it takes too long.
I honestly thought that that secret episode 6 thing
was gonna be
maybe
specs.
No, it's like, what if they just scatter us?
Wait,
with
was
Never,
there-
Right? And I was like, that would be a dick move.
What was there? What
But
was the secret
man.
thing?
I guess it was like, I gotta remember. It was like the first tier 2 to die, their teammate loses 2 permanent hearts, but the first tier
Ugh.
1 to die, their teammate like gains like 5 potential hearts.
Oh yeah, I
And I don't know who
saw
lost their
Jimmy.
heart,
I saw
but
Jimmy
Jimmy
get
Jigs
health.
definitely was over 100.
Yes.
So was Dog, but Dog got Iron Man.
Yeah,
so-
that was before.
That team kind of just. I thought they were gonna do a lot better because it's Zoof. You know, Zoof is
Dude,
really
they
good.
get full diamond each, and I was like, "Oh, Azuf's definitely getting a few kills this game." And then
I thought
they
he was
didn't
gonna
have
win.
bows.
Thank goodness he
They
did
didn't have
it.
bows against Full
Unfortunately-
Iron, Greeples, and Joey.
Fortunately, mining full diamond doesn't always get you the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you get fucked over, which is what happened.
Yeah, I wasn't like, this isn't a guaranteed win, but it might be a guaranteed couple of kills for Azuf, and it actually wasn't.
Thank
Yeah, and
Just- you
Zoof
got
died before
really
Dog of
lucky,
Kronder
'cause-
too.
If
Yeah,
it
he
wasn't for
did.
that,
Because
It
while
was-
Dog
yeah.
was dealing with all the wolf's dogs that were attacking him, the other two just went in on Azuf, and I was so like, I was so busy watching Dog of Krondor fight for his life against wolves that I missed that you guys were just totally killing Asu.
That's
Our
awesome.
bows did so much to him as well. Like it.
Yeah, you guys
think,
were ripping through him.
like we only had like a power 3s. I think,
They,
that point as well.
yeah, they didn't have bows, so I'm pretty sure they put
Yeah,
all their stuff into melee gear, which their melee gear was like pretty crazy. But
I think
like
this
they
is
had like
correct.
sharp 3 diamond axes.
Yeah,
and stuff,
that
I feel like.
that should be correct.
Yeah, they had sharpness 2 diamond axes.
No PvE does. Amazing.
That makes
Oh, yeah,
sense that
this-
they were trying to PvP, like or go into melee range, because
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
The only other
We totally
season
missed
without a
that they had no
PvE
bows,
death
though.
was season
Was
2, which
Team
was also a team of 2.
And it was
Oh,
also
really?
Fruit Logic win.
And it was
Yeah.
also
Okay, we
Right.
need to keep the superstitions going. This round is entirely built on superstition. We need to keep.
That's
we need
true.
to keep it going.
There
Not only
isn't
was
really-
2 and 6 the only teams of 2, but it's the only seasons I spectated.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right.
To add to
Yeah.
it.
What the fuck?
There's
Who's
nobody who's gonna
scripting
win
these?
4 times in a row though. I thought it would just
That's
transfer
all.
over to Clica hopefully because she won season 5, but my
I
bad.
thought it would be Jimmy. Like I thought Slime
Well,
and
but
Jimmy were gonna
Jimmy-
sweep.
And I'm not gonna lie, I thought Jimmy was super bad, and then
Jimmy's
like,
a bow
I
legend.
still think. Well,
yeah,
yeah,
and I
bow.
might be right, but then Lexi got Slime Brother to like 1 heart or something, and Jimmy Jigs just like bow locked the fuck out of Lexi while she was chasing. She was totally tunnel visioned on Slime Brother, and Jimmy Jigs was like, "Oh, I think I will shoot you down to like 35%."
Yeah, Jimmy's
Oh
like
my god!
when Jimmy
going
hits you, he
in.
hits you like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, he kind of wrecked me in season 5.
Yeah, he did like he put in some work. I was stunned.
He has 4 kills in this round. Granted, all of those are in season 4 where his team won, but
When Ninetales said that Jimmy Jigs was really good, I was surprised.
dude, season 5, Jimmy, like was it at the very end when it was you, Kai, and your team left?
Oh
And
my.
you were asking for a 1v1. It's like, oh yeah, let's get Jimmy a kill, and then you fell.
Yeah.
Just
That
gave
was
me a
funny.
kill.
How much? I enjoyed that season a lot more, but
Yeah, that was
whatever.
season 5 was good.
it's unfortunate that like not everybody can be totally happy with how every season goes. Like
Yeah.
It is super rare for that to
It's
happen.
just-
and
I just
usually
hate
there's
fighting
always at least
Crow.
1 or 2 people.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
I just
feel
hate
like if
fighting
you guys,
Crow.
if
He
you
just
guys
like doesn't care
committed
about the
to
win.
that, if you guys committed to that fight a little bit more instead of like you guys back off of it at first, and I think that got you killed, honestly.
Crow's
not
way better
fully,
at
but-
melee, and then Codwise just I don't know. We tried to like bow them for a bit, but we saw they wanted a melee, and then we just
Yeah.
messed up and didn't have communication. But they
Right,
were kind of
happens.
playing a little bit weird, so I just
They were playing
yeah.
goofy, not like just like unpredictable. I don't know.
Like the Pearl was like the point where I got super annoyed.
Dude, it was crazy when honestly Joey just continues to be the MVP of this game.
Yes.
Greeples, you would have fucking died if Crow pearled at you and Joey like jumped in the air and fucking blocked it.
Oh, is that
Oh,
what
is that
happened? I thought he was
I
going
gotta
for
see
Joey.
that.
No, that's what
That's so
happened.
funny.
He tried to lob a pearl in your direction and Joey like full on played defense and I was like, holy shit.
That's
And if he pearled on you,
insane.
you were at like 16 and he was at like
Fucking
50.
caught it like
Yeah.
a fly ball. Like
He
holy
literally did.
crap.
I don't think Joey did that on purpose, because like
He
just
absolutely
did
did
that.
not, but it was still
Yeah.
really cool.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he,
Joey, like-
totally you totally would have died there.
I think we got it
Yeah,
wrong.
right.
He was a tier 1 and he was a tier 2 between the two
Yeah,
of
I
us.
mean, oh my god.
You guys were definitely like the most even in skill, and I mean that kind of just happened because both your teammates didn't show up. But
Yeah.
Oh
like,
yeah, I mean, I think
were,
they literally
like-
flipped a coin per game to decide
Yeah,
which one of
like,
you was which tier, if I
you
remember
guys were
hearing
definitely
correct.
you guys were definitely the most even team. But I also felt you guys were not so strong that it felt like putting top tier players together. Like
Yeah,
you were
I
two
agree.
That's how I
solid
felt
players.
with the team of Cody and Crow.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Last
was
team
like,
of Team
he's
Cody
gonna
was
have
with
to buff this
Slime,
season.
so
Yeah, Cody and Crow was a top tier and like a mid tier player together.
And then they
We
played
were-
awful in PvE, so it was fine.
Yeah, it works out. I mean, you could have probably, if you had to like do a team that was like 2 mid tier people, you probably could make a better group that was a bit more like maybe you could do like Joey and
A
Ripper.
little bit more
Or Bear.
balanced, but
But I mean, it worked out.
I mean, teams are Teams were fine too.
It was better than like
honestly-
waiting for them to wake up and or having to shuffle like all the teams around. Like I think that was a good like team to make like last minute.
And it's
I'm
okay
just gonna upload next week. It's
were good.
okay.
because
We didn't
Zebrotonic
catch
won.
Azu without a bow. We probably would have done nothing because, like I said, we only had a diamond boots before that.
I can't remember the last time I haven't found a mineshaft in a game. This is why I bow. I just always
There were a
find
lot of
mineshafts.
mineshafts.
Like if
Yeah.
if I didn't find mineshafts, I would never have a bow, and my game would just be over.
We made
Was
fun
the
of Azu
smaller
for
map
a
a
bit
move?
because he asked, "How do you get string?" And I was like, "Fucking spiders."
Oh, I should have used webs as well. I didn't think about that.
No thanks.
No,
Well,
no,
maybe
no,
against
the-
Crow.
against-
Yeah.
Yeah, against the
can-
Crow
I can
team.
vouch
I
for
don't know why
that.
I didn't.
Dude, I wish.
What the hell? Why is my footage slowed? What the fuck is going on here?
Sometimes my like video player thing just moves slowly.
Okay, too. Oh my, that's gonna take a very long time. Apparently, my audio is slowed, so I have to change it to the normal speed. 7-hour time. Oh my.
What?
It went up to 7 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah, it slowed down so much.
Oh.
God, I wish there was a way in like your texture pack folder. Like, I'm playing a 1.19 round, and
Yeah.
all my packs, like, I have a bunch of packs for the new versions, but they were all in like 1.17. So then I can't
Oh.
see if they're 1.8 packs or 1.17 because they all just say old version,
Oh.
even though most of them are compatible enough.
You could go into
So
like
I
your
have to,
pack
like-
folder and name them differently.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
if you
did it
put
with
a
a
folder-
couple, and then I was like,
Yeah.
And then by the time I remembered that I wanted to do it again, I like forgot which were which. The way I could do it though is I could go in 1.8, and then it'll say 2 new.
Yeah.
But for now, I just want to find one for this game later.
Normal. Nope. Okay, now we're good. Alrighty.
I think I've done updating the stats stock for now.
Which
I've
is
still got stuff I
stats?
need to fill out, but
Ever.
Which
like,
stats?
well, I've just been doing that the entire time we've been talking. Is just trying to fill out
For
the
this
stats
round?
sheet. Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a stats like Google Doc for this
Gotcha.
round.
I don't know
It
if you were doing like
stimulates my
personal
brain.
stats or.
Well, I was also
Yeah, I thought
updating
it's
my
not-
personal stats, but yeah.
Gotcha. If I updated my, I told someone, I think Vetmeyer was in a channel with me yesterday updating his, and I was like, I don't know if I'll ever update mine because mine are like from like 2019 is the last time they were updated.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
So
No,
I
I
have a
didn't
lot
get
to do,
those.
and I don't know if I feel like it.
Mm,
Although
Yeah.
Wingu, I'm guessing you did yours more recently than not, and you had probably some years to go back into.
Me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I'd
the funny
imagine.
thing is that like, you know, when I was getting back into the community, because like my mindset was still like not like how it is now. So I was kind of like, you know what, I'll make my own stat stock. I don't know if anybody's ever done this. And then
Yeah.
I was talking the R Discord and Brody shares his, and I was like, oh, this is a thing.
Oh, look at
okay, I'm just
mine.
gonna copy this template and then
Yeah.
put my own stats into it. And then
Oh yeah, I
and
didn't
only
think of
had
that either.
I only had 28 rounds that I played before I left the community to
Really?
oh wow.
That always
Yeah.
I was actually me and Noah were talking in our perspective about how like it was a very random conversation, but we were talking about how like the first like 2 years, 3 years of UHC, like in my head it was the same amount of times as like or time as like the past like 7 years.
Yeah.
I don't know why it feels like that. Like it just those first few years when everyone was super active and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, that was like the first half, and then the second half was like 2017 on. Even though the difference in that is like 3 years versus like 6 or 7.
It's definitely skewed, like definitely a bit skewed. Like
It's because everybody just plays
'cause of how time-
1.8 still. There's been
Yeah.
no change. If everybody was a new
Or
version.
it's just like I don't know. I've just when I used to like be at that point where I was like, when I get home from school, I'm going to play 1,000 public game UHCs.
No,
and I'm
so
going to team
true.
with all these different people. But now it's like, oh, this Sunday I have this recorded round. I guess I'll play it.
well, Well, I think I'm gonna head out. This has been fun talking, and this is a really
Yeah.
fun season for me. So I'll catch you
It was a
guys.
fun
I'll
watch.
catch you guys later.
See ya.
All right. Catch you later.
See-
Take
I'm gonna
care.
actually
man.
also slip my way out.
Yes, this is the part where everyone
So,
leaves at the same
This is the
time.
part, yeah. Yep. I
This is
just made it
this is the
official.
part where you run away.
Alright, see you guys.
So long, folks.
Yay! That was an hour? I'm mad my mic didn't record at the end. Oh well, we win those, we win those. See ya.
「切なさをまとっては立ち止まって」